Hello loves, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to recreate this gorgeous Barbie movie inspired makeup look. If you do want to see how to do this makeup look, then please follow along for all the information and tips. So the first thing I'm going to do in today's Barbie inspired makeup look is my eyebrows. So the products I like to use for my eyebrows start with the Anastasia Beverly Hills in the Brow Freeze. This is absolutely amazing. I love this stuff. And I just have an old L'Oreal brow pencil because the spool is small, so you get a really good scrape on that. The mirror I'm going to be using is from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nirvana palette today, as well as the shadows in there later on. So what I do is I just open the product. As you can see, it's well loved, and I just stipple as much as I can onto the brush, and I just like to go in upward strokes like this, making sure my brows look full and fluffy, as I love a full brow. And I will just keep dipping the product in just to get it throughout the brow like this. And then you just repeat on the other side. The second product I do use is the 2.5 shade in the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. And I like these because of how defined the brow pencil is. As you can see, that it's literally so small, which is beautiful because it gives you that fine precision, and it's also got a medium-sized spoolie brush. So now what I like to do with this pencil is just fill in any sparse gaps. And then I grab the spoolie side and just gently fluff them back up, just because I don't want the brow product to disappear. And then I'm going to obviously repeat on the opposite side. So after I've done that, I like to carve the under eye. Now, any brush is a brush to me, whether it's an art brush or a makeup brush. Now, I got these off Amazon. Literally, it's a painter's brush. They was really cheap, but because it's so thick and wide, you get a really good application on your concealer. So the second product I use is a really good dupe for the NARS concealer. For me it is anyway. And it's the Maybelline Fit Me in number 3. So I like quite a light concealer. And what I do is I get the concealer with a generous amount on that tip. And I just literally use the brush as a brush and apply it like that. And I just carve my eyebrows out. And then I'm just going to brush it all over my lid because we're going to be doing quite a bright look. So I want to set a base that's tacky. You want the base to be tacky, and you do not want to set this base because you want it to stick onto your eye. You don't want to have minimal fallout and not 100% colour coverage. So if you set your product, you will not get 100% neon brightness of your pinks. It will just fall straight off because you've already put powder there. You want something for the shadow to actually stick to. So do not set your eyeshadow at all. So once we've done that, I'm now going to do my eyeshadow first, because I know pink pigment will fall out all down my face, and you do not want your base to be tacky, because then your eyeshadow will stick to that. So when you're trying to seamlessly wipe that away, it's just going to stick to your foundation, and then you're going to end up with pink smears everywhere, and it's going to spoil that lovely base that you've created. So I recommend, if you're doing any bold eye looks or anything that has, that has a lot of fallout, I recommend that you just do your base after your eyeshadow, just to save you that time of wasting product and getting it everywhere. So obviously, as I mentioned before, the palettes I'm using is the ABH Norvania collection, which is this one. These are what the shadows look like, and the Nikita Dragon palette, and I'll show you what these look like in a moment. And I'm just going to be using mainly the pinks and a few purples, so nothing too drastic. So I'm just going to grab a general fluffy brush. I'm going to start off with the Sakura pink, which is this one, that little one down there, and that is just going to get packed on to my outer eyelid. And I'm going to do a mix of Nikita, which is this beautiful hot pink shade down there, and D3, which is also another beautiful hot pink shade right there. So we're going to do a bit of both, just because I want this to really pop.
Yeah.
Then you want to grab another big fat fluffy brush. This one's a little bit thicker.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
You then want to go back in with that baby pink and just fade that hot pink straight back out.
Artlist.io.
So I've just gone and done my other eye off camera. As you can see, I've added a few stars in there just to tie in with Margot Robbie's denim cowgirl outfit from the movie, and I've added some shimmer on there just to give it a bit of a pizzazz. It does look a bit all over the place at the minute, but we're going to do the base next to tie it all in. And for the base, I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Infallible 24-hour fresh wear. This is a really good match for me, and it's in the shade 130 True Beige. So I literally just use any foundation brush, and the one at the minute I've been loving is the NYX Professional, because it has a little angle there. So I'll just give it a quick shake to get everything blended. Get me the mirror back out, And I just literally just put a few pumps on each side of my face, and then just so once you've gone and done that, you then want to go back in with the trusty concealer. Obviously it is the same one I use for my brows, and that's the Maybelline Fit Me. Whoopsie. So now, because I've got the stars on my inner and on my outer eye, I literally cannot put any concealer on there to make them snatched. So I'm just going to put them on my spots, on anywhere I want a little bit of extra coverage, which is my whole face, and then use the same brush. Cream contour. So the cream contour I use is the Charlotte Tilbury Wands. Love, love, love this contour collection. It is beautiful. This one, it's not orange on me, and it blends out gorgeously. Don't use contour a lot there, only if I need to. This one, beautiful matte blush, and this is the one we're going to be using today, as this one's slightly on the golden tones, and we need it to be as pink as possible. So it's got an on and off switch, like twist, and you give it a cheeky squeeze. So you want to grab a brush. I use this one. It's from the Studio London, just some ones I got from my local drugstore. And I literally give it a quick squeeze so you get a little dollop of product, and then just dot, 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 dot. Now you want to be careful with this because a little goes a long way, and I mean a little goes a long way. Do your best smile and blend that bitch out. Till you look stunning. And what I love about this collection is that it doesn't peel your foundation off as you're rough blending it like that, or you're pulling your foundation. It smooths everything out, and they're really easy to blend. For someone who's not very good at cream contour and finds it hard to blend a cream contour out, this is such a good product. The next product I'm going to use, which is a well-loved product in my makeup drawers, and that's the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in number 1, because we like to look blurred and white. So I got these triangle puffs off Amazon after I saw TikTok go wild with these. I'll link everything down below. It's literally not even that expensive for these. It was like £3-4 for 2. And I bake my under eye so we don't get no creases, and then I go over my nose to prevent any creases again, and oil, and then my chin, because that is also another place that I break out. I'm not aware if this gives you any flashback or anything. I just really like it because it's affordable for me, and it works well. And then you grab your powder brush and gently blend out that line that is created from the triangle puff, and just gently blend and push in the powder. And then I like to go back over with my cream contour blush again. As I said, it doesn't pull any makeup off, so if you are feeling like the powder's just destroyed your pigment, go back over it gently like that. Cute. I love a lot of blush. I really love a blushy cheek at the minute. It's my new fave thing, but I do struggle to get that pigment through on certain products, so I feel like this one really pulls through for me. So after that I do highlight, and I'm going in with the Chanel Pour de Lumiere. I don't know if I pronounced that right, and it doesn't really say what shade it is. Ivory Gold in 10. And this is what the packaging looks like. And that's the back. So when you open it, you get a puff and a beautiful mirror, but dirty. And the gorgeous shimmer shimmer. Look at that. I like really use the brush it comes in because why the hell not? And I just, oh, look at that payoff. Now I'm a girl for a highlighter. I love me a lovely shimmery face. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. A bit on the forehead, on the chin. I could be a disco ball if I wanted to. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, girl. Gals and galdems, gorgeous, pricey, recommend. Again, you got any dupes for this, please let me know. It is fucking expensive. Right, contour out the way. Looking snatched and sexy. And I'm going to go do the under eye. So I'm going to use the same triage of brushes I've been piling through. And I'm going to do a really, really, really light pink under eye. Do not be scared, gals and galdems, to go heavy. We love a heavy look. I mean, you've already gone for pink. Why not go the full way? Woo! Lovely. And then I'm going to grab that purple brush I used to blend out the stars a little bit. Or just grab any brush. And I'm just going to try and like fade out ever so slightly. Just to kind of, oops, tie the purple in. And then grab the light fluffy brush with the light pink on and just do assist as well. This is looking absolutely stunning. You're now going to do an inner corner highlight. Once again, whipping out Le Chanel. And a flat brush, literally just ram that blush in there. This one. And just, oh, look at that. Gals and galdems, look at how gorgeous we look. Don't be afraid to go heavy. Don't let anyone else tell you any different, because you're all gorgeous people at the end of the day. You just want to make sure everything's blended and you don't look a bit woof, you know what I'm saying? From there, I bought a new product today. It's the, I cannot remember the name. This shade, love that. Smudge transfer proof liner from Misguided. That's the ones. Just came to me then. Literally brand new. And it's like a hot pink. I'm pretty sure you can put this on your waterline. Yep, waterproof gel eyeliner. If not, I'm doing
Yeah.
From there, bottom lash mascara is necessity. Now I love the telescopic and extra black. It is a godsend for me being a blonde.
Yeah.
Now having this bottom lash mascara on has just elevated your whole eye look in seconds. Now I do have this high vis baby pink liner, and I think I'm going to go around my stars with this as gently as I can, just to add some pop to them.
Yeah.
So we're on to the last few steps anyway. Love that for me. And we're going to do our lips. Now I'm doing all pink, so don't worry guys. Lip Prep and Prime by MAC. Get that on there. Bash. Bosh. Okay. Lip pencil and lip gloss. That is what you want. So for the lip pencil, we're using the MAC Edge to Edge. And you want to slightly overline your lips.
Yeah.
And then going with the Charlotte Tilbury in Pink Gasm, which is the new one. Look at that shine. Gorge, gorge, gorge. Look at that. Sexy. And just work it, girl. Really get that edge to edge, if you get me. Now for me, this is the perfect Barbie lip. We love, we love. And then just grab your wipe and blot. And then reapply if you have to. Last but very not least, setting spray. Charlotte Tilbury airbrush. And just look at that shine on that highlighter. And that is it for today's video, guys. If you loved this tutorial, please give it a like and a subscribe and press that notification bell for further videos just like this one. Thanks for watching.